time this right. Yes. Almost perfect. Close enough for me. Okay, so I did one thing in the campaign off stream. I rebeat Showstopper with an A rank, and I captured the map, which you missed like no dialogue. With any luck, we will get there today to Sea of Hope. But that is not our plan for today. Not yet. We have 2-week test, Nature Walk, and Factory Blues. The minimum bar's calling. Can you hold on until reinforcements arrive? We have 11 factories, 2 airports, no navies, no grenade, no shooty bang bangs. Let's go. Colin, you're in command now. Grit and I are returning to HQ for 2 weeks to plan our continued strategy.
Yes, sir!
Understood, sir. I'll guard these properties for the next 14 days. You can count on me. You don't have a thing to worry about. According to our intel division, there's no chance of enemy striking here. You're perfectly safe. But our intel division ain't the most reliable bunch of fellas. I'd give it a 50-50 chance. Hang in there, son. Back to get you in 14 days. I won't let you down, sir. I'm a bloomin' CO after all.
Commander.
Commander Colin. Sir, yes, soldier?
It's an attack.
The Black Hole Army's here. What? Just like that? Okay, Colin, stay calm. Just stay calm. Must not panic. I must be strong. Time to defend the soldiers. Mission 14. 2-week test. Can Colin survive for 2 weeks with minus 10% firepower? It might be easier than you think.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Looks deserted. Oh well, I'll just capture everything then. Excuse me, ma'am, but this is, not so fast. These properties are under my protection.
Talk about easy.
Your protection? Talk about easy. Well, reinforcements are on their way, and when they get here... Yeah, in like 14 days, right? Wake me when they arrive, I don't die of boredom first. Come on, little monstrous minions, fire at will. Okay, Colin, you can do this. Stay strong, everyone.
Stay strong, everyone.
We just for the HQ for 14 days. Yeah, this is an interesting one, because, oops, no, not terms. Intel status. Yeah. She starts out outnumbering us with a bunch. If we can get, let's see, she has 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That can get up to 13, whereas she'll be hitting 6, 7. So she'll be hitting 22. So even if we get everything near us, she'll be at half strength. So that ain't great. The obvious strategy is build infantry first and start capturing other bases immediately. Our big advantage is the AI is stupid. Do more infantry, because we're going to need to capture as many properties as possible. Alright, and let's get a tank to harass as soon as possible. I should maybe have built an infantry right there, but oh well. It's only 1 turn faster and I'd spend 900, so technically this saves me a bit. Not spending on that infantry. But I'll use 1,000, so overall I only lose 100. It's fine. So that city right there is going to be contested. So that's out of range of everything, so I'll back it up with another tank. The important thing is, can I... no, I probably can't capture... I can definitely capture these 2. The question is, can I capture anything else? Did I not go for that city like I was supposed to? I am dumb. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to win this one, like, normally. You survive. This tank is dead, but I will sacrifice it to keep her from capturing that property. And the important thing is I can get a Neo tank before she has a chance to. Okay, she could totally build one this turn. And might. Damn it. Didn't think of that. Looks like I hit that medium tank immediately, and I'm only in the range of the rocket, so that's not terrible. Or I could instantly kill it. Anti-air. Oh, I guess that's probably dead. This one's rough, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
We're halfway there. Haven't really killed a lot of units, so that ain't great. Oof, I didn't notice that she had her own Neo tank. That's bad. We might lose this one due to my incompetence. Kill that one. I can afford an anti-air. Oof, the repair bills.
Money, but
This is the better option versus the strength is only going to do so much. Gotta get out of the range of that artillery. One shot. I'll probably die to the Neo tank, but that's fine. I think I can survive 5 days. It depends. Yeah, defense bonus. That Neo tank is so. No. Okay, good. They went for this smart play. Yeah, this one's a little tricky. But hey, I can use my seal power twice in a row, possibly 3 times in a row. Because I got enough stars. So hey, look, defense. Kill that one on the... That's the important one. I can't even kill it. Colin! Stop sucking! This is the strat right here. No, that's dead. Yep, super, so she's going to be impossible to kill. And she will probably kill at least one of my units. We are hanging on for dear life here. But I should probably not attack that one on this base anymore, because it can't constantly capture, but he won't reinforce it because they're an idiot. The best thing you can do against the AI is weaken whoever's on the property, but not take it, if you just want to keep them from capturing it. Ooh, 6%? Really? Oh, right, because it doubles. I've got to hurt that thing or else I lose. My one and only hope is probably either that MG tank or something else, yeah. Oh. Fuck. If I can hurt it enough that it can't capture next turn, they won't reinforce it. So I will win. On a technicality. My technique is going to be god-awful. Now all I have to do is survive one round and not get all my units killed in one turn. Which is what the mechs are for. Oh, I just realized, no, she's gonna capture next turn. Right, I need to survive both days. I lose. And she killed all my units. I was working on that, trust me. You don't need to tell me the strategy game. I was in the process of that. What I really did is I microed my infantry way terribly the first few turns, and it definitely cost me. What I should have done is not gone north immediately and instead gone south. In fact, I might want to actually rush those cities down south. And then this time, remember to build an infantry on the right-hand side and a tank. And that way I can get properties south that much sooner. There we go, that's better. Yeah, you are not meant to win via any other goal other than survive. It is pretty much, it is impossible to kill all of her units, and it is mostly impossible to do anything else. Back. Other than that, infantry was my blind spot. Technically, there's a blind spot. Infantry, you will be my sacrifice. decide who to target. There's so many options. Only because it gives them options. And rather than not have options. And there, now they can only attack it from one side. Oh wait, no, the rocket. Fuck. Wait, I thought I went for the artillery, not the... I thought I went for the artillery, not the tank.
Right.
Weird. Probably wanted more tanks in the middle there. That tank is dead, but at least the rockets are safe. That's the important thing.
Don't underestimate.
What I should probably have just done is on my tank rather than trying to hold on to the Neos. Neos are good, but they're not good enough. Medium. And you. You're the one who'll actually threaten the my guy. Unfortunately, he'll probably hit the one on my HQ. She'll probably hit the one on my HQ. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can't get. No, she can get to it. With the B-copter, if nothing else. Just because it throws rockets. That gets me out of... No, it doesn't. Fuck. You want to kill the Neo tank, please? Stay in there. And they'll start a capture, but it'll take forever to capture, and that's me boring. And all of our units are going to become invincible on properties. And I'm going to get hit by the rockets, and with that Neo tank is dead. Especially sitting on a road, you hit by a rocket that's about to double its offense. The offensive bonus anyway. It's only 10%, but still.
I do. Full rush.
around a bit. Wish I can get units off the bases so I can build a bit more. Left. I think we have it this time. It won't be pretty, but it is going to be done. And they didn't attack the anti-air at all, so I can at least kill one of the B-copters. Oof, that's not a lot of money.
Money, bud.
But, yeah. They won't win by HQ capture. They can't possibly start capturing this turn. No, they could. No, they can't. Not anymore. The Europe. Who do I want in the back? Should have moved to the north, honestly, rather than suiciding it. Oh well. Can't win this unless you can kill every single unit next turn, which maybe you can. Don't think you can this turn. Can't win by HQ capture. It's impossible. That's the idea. Completely cripple that thing. They need to kill all of my units in one turn. They could maybe do it. I don't think they would. Oh, never mind. They're getting damage bonus. They could maybe do it. Nothing's in range of the artillery, so it's can they use the 4? No, they can't. They only have 4 units within range to attack my 5. That could actually do anything. They'll probably kill most of it, but I don't think they can kill the artillery. We might be winning this with just an artillery. One, 2, 3, 4. The one mech by itself wins the game. Hi. You winning out here, son?
Yeah.
Great. Time's up. All right, I'll game for fighting any longer. Sore knuckles. Gotta disappear, Toodles. No, you would. There's no way they could have enough reinforcements to win this. Not too shabby. In fact, you did good. Holding a superior force like that, I mean. Commander, great. You know, we're being commanding officer now? Well, I'd say nothing short of work with top-of-the-line CO. You take that to the bank.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I will, sir. I'll take that to the bank, I mean. Thank you, sir. That was shit, and if I don't get like a D rank, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Do my best.
That was a, no, I guess that's C. What? I mean, I guess I really shouldn't be too surprised now to think about it because it survived 14 days. There's no way you win before that, so it's guaranteed 100 speed if you survive. In which case, it's just, can you get a good power and, I guess, keep enough units alive for the technique. Even having 1 unit alive got me 35 technique points, so I wonder how many I've gotten if I had, like, 8. So yeah, the strat is probably just shove a bunch of units in the blockade so they can't do anything. Colin's playable, yay! We won. I'm not bothering with that right now. I'm not worrying about rankings in this. Advanced Wars 2 is definitely hard enough. I'm not going to replay missions on stream just to get a better ranking. Save that for off stream. 3 cannons away. Device ready to cross those woods. Alright everyone, keep up with the pace. Victory lies just beyond those woods. Now more than ever, we need Blue Moon to be strong. Oh, yo, this is that, boss. How dare you interrupt me when I'm giving orders to the troops? Pretty darn sure this ambush we're walking into. Enemy units in those woods. And just another fog of war. Madness! And that ain't all. They got some crazy weapons pointed right at us. My oh my, getting through this is gonna take some doing.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, what'd we do? Don't fret none. This one's mine. I figure my abilities are best to take on those monster cannons. Truthfully, Grit, are you sure you can handle this?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll muddle through one way or another. Please don't be fog of war. 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 Grit's terrible in fog of war. Fuck! Grit is the worst for an offensive fog of war mission.
Did they?
He's good at defensive ones. He is the worst for offensive. Also, every single Grit mission has been fog of war so far, and that's shit. The last one was definitely his strength. This one, no. They sent you, did they? Blue Moon CO Grit. You see a power sniper attack, right? And you're a specialist in indirect combat. Is anything? You know your stuff, don't you?
Huh.
Well, I mean, I am a genius, expert military tactician. Black Cannon's my invention too. Cool, huh? Black Cannon. What's it good for? Well, that's a dangerous question. When I know stars range fire much more larger than yours. Tweakings of fire every single day. You and your forces will be toast long before you can reach your goal. I see. You're gonna have to sneak along through the woods then.
Oh yeah.
You seriously gonna try it? I suppose I am. I'm sure the cannons are powerful can be, but being the biggest don't mean you're the best. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Ooh, I'm so scared. Somebody give me a teddy bear tonight, like tee hee hee. Listen here, soldiers. Goal is simple. Reach your HQ in the far side of this woods. Your time's not a factor. Only one of y'all can touch the HQ and you'll win. If you're in the woods, you're safe from cannon fires. The rest there if need be. We can't go along your retreat capture. Run away troops. Give them something to remember you by. All right. Is this a pre-deploy? This I think is a pre-deploy. Interesting. Status. This actually isn't going to be too bad compared to the last one, which was awful. And hey, they're giving us 2 kills for free. Recons who can totally see us. And they also gave away that they can only kill anyone they can see. Yeah, prefer to get kills with melee units so that I can push further into the woods. They have an anti-air. So I'm gonna need it. Two APCs, that's nice. They've lost 3 units so far. Oh. Guess I should be paying more attention to their range. Yeah, she's got 5 units on my HQ. So, and we know there's infantry out here. Because that's the danger, is that she could capture it. And I don't think we have any properties until... No, we have 2 cities. Okay, so that's that thing's range. Well, that... Oh, that's because it's there. Unfortunately, right inside my weak spot. Right side, bada boom. Blind spot, that's what it is. Really? And the Black Cannons always attack the most powerful units, so... Look at the mountain, I'm gonna probably lose this recon. I'm definitely gonna lose that in the recon. Unfortunately, range units don't do well in the woods. It's just a general weakness they got. Not to mention, woods are terrible in the fuel economy. So you lose twice as much movement going through woods as you do through anything else. Also, Hello has a lot of units. Yep. The only way that recon survives is if they decide to go. No, I figured. Ooh. No, kill that bastard. Anybody can kill a 1 HP tank. You take care of the 8 HP. Shooty boom. Oh, right. Grit. No shoot. Even with an anti-air against an infantry on a road, Grit still can't one-shot it. True tragedy. Probably hit the APC. Oh shoot, the MD tank was visible. That's not great. How many units does she have left? $13. You die. 12. Division 1, but if anyone gets close to this... Didn't realize that was within range. Oh, there's one in the back, that's why. Really? That's bad. Map attack might be the way to go next turn. We'll see. Yep. Oh, for goodness sake, they can see that. Please give me enough for my Super CO. Could really use that right now. Thank you.
Don't get me all.
Should maybe have not done that because I could use him. I could use the rocket down south to snipe the anti-air now, but it's too late. Yeah, neither of my rockets benefit. Oh no, yeah, you get one. You get to kill a 1 HP anti-air. This thing will probably have like a sliver of health left. Oh no, it already took damage from the anti-air. Perfect. Moment of truth. We win next turn, if I'm correct. Just hope I don't lose too many units, including that tank. If I lose that tank, this is not good. I forgot how many units she has left. That's not great either. Ooh, of course she has an MD tank. Might as well put them in the area. Nah, I'm not even gonna die. Now the defense bonuses she gets. Moment of truth. What the heck? They made it through. That shouldn't be possible. I can't be defeated here. Remember this day, lash, where you learn what it means like a blue moon, your enemy. Ah, remember to smush you into the ground.
Toodles.
Next time we meet, the results will be different. Toodles! My technique probably wasn't great, but I think my power's okay, and my speed definitely was good. My, glad to see the end of that. That was great, Commander Grit.
Yes,
Well
yes,
done,
yes,
Commander.
yes, yes.
Well done, Grit. After today, I can see the day of our ultimate victory approaching. All we need to do is march out to meet it. I'm sure speed was good. I'm pretty sure power was good. Technique is what I'm concerned about. I'll take it. Given that that was an overall okay performance, I'll take an S rank. I will not complain.
Look who's
Yeah,
here.
music and stuff. Oh yeah, I should probably go show this while I'm thinking about it. And then I'll do the finale, because the finale is actually going to be really cool if I'm correct.
Y'all come back.
Coming in, shut the door, see what you're using, try new
Let's
COs.
get down.
Yeah, so anybody but Sonja. Colin. And yeah, you'll notice that I kind of bought all the maps. And still have a bunch of money left over. Ooh, good. I love all the bad guy themes. It's just a thing. And I'll buy one more thing.
It's yours.
Don't want to spend too much more because we got a CO coming up after this mission, and I want to buy her too, because we're about to unlock Lash. But First off, Colin! Hey, Colin. Good to see you. Yeah, I forgot how much harder Advance Wars 2 is. Probably because I thought they were both hard as a kid, and now it's like, no, Advance Wars is pretty easy. 2 is actually hard, though. Final battle ham, destroy the factory pipe. Hey, guess what? It's the same as last time. Guess already? When to get to the factory? Uh-oh. We're in trouble, aren't we? You're
a reckless little thing, aren't you?
I hope you've got an explanation about all this for Haw. And you, Flack, what's going through the square head of yours? Factory's way too close to those silos. I'm going to get hit with a missile. I'd have thought of that. The missile won't even scratch my latch armor, tee-hee-hee, and the pipe steam is totally wrapped in this stuff. I'll my factory make with the misery. Yeah. Wouldn't worry at her. Seems like Lash has a plan. I can deploy any unit I want, right? This is gonna be wicked, tee-hee. Yeah, unlike Flack, who started with a mech, Lash is actually scary with a factory. I wonder if those two will be able to handle this.
Grit!
Are we ready, Grit? Yes, sir, boss. Ready when you are. I'm sorry to interrupt, Commander Olaf. Commander in charge of Orange Star is approaching. Yes. Orange Star? Show her in. Get excited, guys, for the best part of Advance Wars 2. It's been a while now. No. What brings you here uninvited? I did not request reinforcements. No, you didn't, but I sure did. Grit? Why, you no good? Are you familiar with the concept of chain of command? Commander Olaf, Commander Grit only did what we thought best for Blue Moon, sir. I know, boy, I know. Now shush, the Grumps are talking. This is a vital strategic location, and more importantly, Blue Moon's our valuable ally. Orange Star offers its aid. Seeing as this is our territory, I have a mind to send you packing. However, we're bit short-handed, so I'll accept your offer. Excuse me for interrupting, Commander Olaf. The troops are ready when you are, sir. Very well, let's not fall behind. Advance on all fronts. Brilliant work, Commander Grit. Seeing Blue Moon's danger and rallying our allies so quick. Huh? Oh, that. Anything keep from getting shot up, son. What? Sir, that was the reason? Really? Commander Grit, wait up, sir. So here's the fun part. We get to pick a Blue Moon CO and a Orange Star CO. Not now, though. Still no now. I think, for the fun of it, we're going to do a Grit Max battle. You know, my favorites on both sides. And we used Olaf for the bonus mission, so I think it's only fair we use Grit for this one. And yeah, you all know I love Max. Because this way we can have Max focus entirely on his indirects, or his directs, and Grit focus entirely on indirects.
Okay.
Reckon I gotta take the field this time around. Let's see if we can't send those boys packing.
Wait
That itty-bitty girl's the enemy? Is this gonna joke? Any kiss, I'm good to go. Max. Alright. So yeah, Blue Moon can actually build. Not much at first. Orange Star gets a few units. Thankfully, most of them are in directs, yeah, so Max should be good to go. And we gotta get there. And as before, factory. So we want to get to those missiles as soon as possible, but we also want to get going on capturing as soon as possible. Fortunately, we can do both. Although, looks like we could capture an airport, and given that we have Max on our team, we are definitely going to have the Max capture the airport. I feel like that is a smart play. Didn't even notice that. That is the play. That is the play. Grit doesn't do well with air guns. Oh, never mind. Lash also builds a mech first. Lash, I was talking you up, and you're like, no, I'm not going to be incompetent. And I'm like, really? And we'll do the left one first. There are enough properties to capture nearby that I'll build 3 more infantry. And we're basically going to have Orange Star provide harassment on the left side, while getting enough properties collected that they can save up a bit of money. Grit, I want to work on indirects, because with Grit we can fire on the factory from a very long distance. Although that force is going to be a problem. Did you really get 3 recons immediately? Screw you. Who's that? long as I don't block my way, I can at least get one missile. And I can start building a bit of money. Because if I can get a bomber going, I'm in business. Because she can't do any... Well, actually, no, that's right. She could totally do fighters. Because she can get them from the factory, which lets you get literally anything. Worst of all, I forget which map it is, but there's one where she can... where there's even an air slot available, and that's obnoxious. Bit of a waste of a missile, but I think it's worth it in this case. And then Max can just finish off a ton of units, and we're in business. One of rockets. You die. You die. Well, you almost die. Close enough. You take a bit of damage, not a lot, but a bit. And you die. This could end badly, however, if she spawns a bunch of really good units first turn. Which she could totally do. Once we secure the middle properties, I should probably wait until next turn and retreat a bit. Because yeah, same. Okay, that's not terrible. Make that. I think if I park on those spaces, she can't do anything. I might not get the chance to find them. I am gonna do that, though. And then I'll do this as a sacrifice. Or actually, okay, keep you here. In fact, I'll keep you here. So you're hopefully within range of any area that spawn. The artillery can't hit anybody, not that it matters at 3 HP. Fuck, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. And you're sitting on the property I need you to not be sitting on. I hate the factories, they're such an obnoxious mechanic. As they get quickly overwhelming. The only 2 units there already have only 1 HP. This is the most I can hit. Actually, even better, I think, is yeah, literally that's just 1 less infantry, but I hit another infantry and a recon, and all I'm hitting is 2 1 HP units. Grit will go for the left hand side. Because mine is right. I'm making 3, so we're making progress. Wow. Hello, insert joke 3R3. That's a cute Advance Wars emote. Welcome to me playing like shit. This is a very frequent happening on this game, unfortunately. Me making terrible life choices and forgetting that factories are bullshit. Because they kind of are. Might as well hit that. And there's that. I'm gonna capture something, might as well get the launch off while I can. Not really any good spots for this, honestly. Guess the mouse just causing less damage. It's a crappy artillery, but it's still an artillery. Flashing her stupid defense bonus. Can I do this? Okay, good. That should at least prevent a spawn this turn. That'll do 2% damage. That's a gamble if I've ever seen one. Do I take it? Sure. Nice! Hell yeah. Bad. Recon is dead, but at least she can only spawn 1 unit. Fine. There go both tanks. That sucks. I like my tanks. Look at that. Can I kill it? No, of course not. I believe there's a pattern to the units that come out of the factories. It's not completely random. I just don't know what the pattern is. Haha, suck it. My airport, you can't have it. Preset build formula is exactly, yeah, from a set. It's just been so long since I played this that I've forgotten what the pre-built set is. I almost have enough to build something. I guess I could just start swimming battle copters. That might be the strat. That's probably what I should be doing instead of waiting around for a bomber. Bombers are great and all, but max B copters are still decent. And they're way cheaper, so I can get way more of them. And start harassing the units way sooner, whereas it takes me another couple of turns before I could harass them now. This. I don't believe any. Yeah, no one can reach the APC, so it's just like, do you want to attack that? And now they're going to kill the infantry. Let's be real. And probably kill my artillery. Ah, fuck. Invincible time. I hate the invincible move. And there it is. I was worried that was going to happen. Well, bye artillery and anti-air. Because she now can ignore terrain penalties, so actually the APC is probably dead too. I hate the same turn spawn. I wouldn't mind if they just appeared like other units. The fact that it's same turn is bullshit. It is absolute bullshit. Nah, next time I need to not rush nearly as quickly, but that's the problem is, if I don't rush nearly as quickly, then I run the risk of getting overwhelmed by the number of units. What turn is it? What turn does the Neo Tank come out? Day 9, so by day 9 I need to be able to counter a damn Neo Tank. Damn it, I want to get that down to 5. Yeah, I don't want to let her on that because she gets that offense bonus. Alright, you have a turn 2. And don't really have any anti-air, so probably the best I'm gonna get. Start building B copters, building that unit. Fool, you're not even on our place that's defensive. And with that, Max got superpower, which we'll use next turn. I need to get some. Oh, damn it, she built anti-air. Now we're in trouble, because Max unfortunately doesn't have any non-anti-air anymore. Ah, damn it, she was smart. She decided to attack first. Not that it matters, because, you know. I got this unit. Yeah, they blocked each other real well. I can't attack either one of them without the other one doing something. I'm gonna back myself into a corner here. Okay, yeah, I think if I have to replay this, I think my new plan should be start building up an army, but don't rush. She doesn't do much at start. Attack that one. And the one that's immune to... Yeah, we'll have you guys do that. Max, please murder.
Roll, tanks, roll.
What's your attack range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could totally attack that space. 3, 4, 5, 6. You could attack that space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't attack this. What about I do to you? 32. That's not great. If only I'd been a little further north, I could probably have gotten close to those things. I think the correct answer is we need to move these B-copters up north. And then these guys defend this base with their life. If I can trick the anti-air into moving south. I don't like you, and it certainly isn't finished! Yeah, move south, and don't build any more, please. Perfect. And most likely targets the APC, because that's what they do. Dead. Can I kill anything relevant to this? No. But I can get within range? Yes. So you can't hit me. And then you hit the artillery. Maybe I should have gone for the anti-air. Poop. Oh well. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, hindsight maybe should have saved this to the Super CEO for this upcoming turn. She can't do anything, it's too late. Ryu, don't play, I'm just taking a breather. We still have plenty of time to play. Yep, figured. You die. You don't quite die. Do I have any other... No, I don't, so I'll save it for next turn. And I'll build another one, because I think I'll have enough turn. And you are going to stay here, so you can recover HP next turn. You will attack that piece of shit, so that it can't attack my rockets. And then next turn I'll bombard 3 people. Maybe I shouldn't have gone over the mountain. Oh well. Although I just realized if I win with Max, then I'm going to get a terrible power score. Because Max hasn't killed a lot of units by comparison. Four turns and it's over. Only built mech, that's not amazing. Perfect. Finish that airport.
It's time to take.
Ricky, it's time to take you down.
Super Snipe.
Okay, does my brand new rocket get to do anything, or is it just the other 3? There. Beautiful. You thought you could run? You can't run. Maybe should have saved that so that they can't build it next turn, and you die. Okay, good. They can kill the anti-air. Because that was a good turn for kills, and it's a shame that I'm not going to be able to take advantage of it properly. You nerf that thing to the ground. You keep bombarding that. And kill that one before it can heal. A missile? Really? Bullshit. You die. This is my home now. This is where my Neotank lives. This is where I am sick of your bullshit. And unfortunately, she's going to have Super CO and be basically invincible next turn, but oh well. The important thing is she can't spawn any new units because she's got 3 units parked on those spaces. So the only question is, do I want to end it with masks? Or do I want to try and end it with grit, knowing that that's going to take way longer?
Grind tactics.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to really help her. The best she can do is kill 1 infantry. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Other than that, though, yeah, she attacks the helicopters. Oh, fuck, I just realized the problem. Those helicopters can't do anything because they're out of ammo. Oh, it's not even my turn, so it doesn't matter. You die. So I guess I won't be finishing this turn. No, okay, that's fine. Damn it, it's gonna take 2 turns. Oh well. At this point, probably the best I can do given that MD tank giving me a pain in the ass. Just to make sure that you can't hit me. And you are gonna go right here, kill that little bastard, and prevent another spawn. Unfortunately, yeah, 2% damage. So we'll join, give you 2 ammo back. Day 15. Yeah, she's gonna have an airport, but it looks like she doesn't actually build any anti-air units. Or any aerial units, I mean. So that's good. If I could get a sniper attack going on the last turn, that'd be great. Yeah, with that mountain range, she can't do anything. I might as well do this. Yeah, she'll take that airport, but that doesn't matter anymore. She'll probably kill that Neo tank, but that's fine. I'm gonna finish with Grit because I think the power and technique score will be worth it. As long as she doesn't spawn anything OP. Missiles. But I'm outside missile range, so it worked out. Time to find Black Hole already? Oh yeah, this is Advance Wars 2. This is only Black Hole. This is last mission of the Blue Moon storyline, specifically. Damn it, I was hoping that I got the Super Seal. Or the Seal, I mean. No! Jeez. Tough crowd. This? Really? You're gonna make me work for it. Fine. I didn't want to. That's fair. I have beaten both the original and... I've beaten every single Advance Wars game, basically. Advance Wars 1, I beat 3 times. Advance Wars 2, I only ever beat once. Advance Wars Dual Strike, I beat 3 times. Advance Wars Days of Ruin, I beat twice. Excuse me. I am controlling blue and red. Nope, they're both mine. That's the one really cool thing about Advance Wars 2, is it lets you do this sort of shenanigans. The concept behind Advance Wars 2 is there's technically 4 storylines plus the finale. There's Orange Star, which is basically the tutorial, and Orange Star driving away Flak. Then there's the Blue Moon storyline with the finale, Orange Star fights alongside you. And then there's the Gold Comet and Green Earth storylines, which I'm not going to spoil, but let's just say you get to fight alongside people in both of those, and it's great. Delete, 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 delete. Who needs ammo more? You all need ammo. There. Infantry. Tank. Infantry. Mission parameters are we need to destroy... Yeah, blue and yellow are the mid-game, basically, yeah. The mission parameters is I gotta destroy this stupid thing. It's destroy! I win!
Give me a break.
We lost again! Retreat, retreat, retreat!
Commander Lash.
Wait for us! Yeah, Orange Star is basically a tutorial and basically a joke. Blue Moon definitely steps up the difficulty, and then Yellow Gold Common forces you to play as Sonja, so it's honestly the hardest part of the game. Sonja's missions suck because Sonja isn't good. I get it, her Super CO actually is something, but that means you still have to spend the rest of the time not having it, and that's not fun. Sonja randomly does up to 10% less damage. Unlike every other CO who randomly does up to 10% more damage other than Flak, Juggernaut in the sequel, and Nell, and who can do way more than 10% randomly and has super blah blah blah. The point is, any unit theoretically can do up to 9% extra damage, usually around 4 to 5%. Sonja, you can't rely on that. So, for example, I like to kill 1%. I like to do things where I do like infantry kills and anti-air with 1 HP left. Can't do that with Sonja. The other freeze at their factory. Yep. And that's the fun part.
Commander Olaf. Wow. He even cries big.
Well, all right.
More than anyone else I know, the boss lives for his country. Those are tears of pure joy. So is there a different storyline if you do Gold Comet and then do Blue Moon? I've never done that before. Again, I've only beaten this game once, so I had no idea if you do it in reverse order it could be different. That's interesting if so. Really? Commander Olaf is truly a great leader. Of course you are as well, Commander Grit. Cut that out, Colin. I ain't used to people singing my praises. So he has no power or passive against the AI. Also true. That's the huge problem with Sonja. The best use of Sonja is confusing the fuck out of somebody in Fog of War, which means nothing against the AI, who kinda doesn't care. I don't even know if the mystery HP even matters against the AI, honestly. And then, yeah, her only actual power is +1 visibility in Fog of War, which in a non-Fog of War map means literally nothing. There's a reason why in the official or the unofficial Advance Wars tier list, in non-Fog of War maps, Sonja is by herself at the bottom of D tier, and some argue she's the sole F tier CO in the game. In Fog of War maps, she moves up to like middle of D tier. Yes, rain causes fog, which is bullshit, and I hate it. But also, I don't think, because of that, I think a lot of people don't even play with weather effects on. I know Fog of War is a strategy people play with, but yeah. Sonja's only really viable against other not great COs. Cullen's right. In fact, you're both great commanders. You're the mold from which great COs are made. Although the worst, honestly, is Advance Wars Days of Ruin, which I believe, where rain not only causes fog, but reduces all visibility to 1. Advance Wars Days of Ruin, I only ever play in clear weather because rain is awful. I hate it so much. Which is sad because I like the new sandstorm weather and snow is fine. I just really hate rain. And the problem is if you're playing on sandstorm, you just play, then that's just -1 range, which is like, eh. So you just adapt by playing a better range CO or something. I don't know. Yes, I think the Fog CO is the only one who can see through it. And she also had other powers beyond Fog of War, which helped. She's better than Sonja. Yes, that is correct. There's one mission where Sonja is actually a good choice here, only because her vehicles aren't nerfed and her costs are normal. Weird. Cullen's right. In fact, you're both great commanders. You're the mold from which great seals are made. You're the children of Blue Moon. You're my children. Your children? You're trying to scare little Colin here half to death.
Yeah.
Together again, big dog? Listen, Max. I want to thank y'all for being so neighborly and helping us out. This war's going to drag on a bit, so we'll return the favor someday soon. Well, about time I hit the old dusty trail. Commander Grit, wait for me! Thinking others still goodwill is nothing to be shy about. The ability to express gratitude is as beautiful as the aurora itself. Grit, Colin. Correct. Kanbei has better but more expensive units. It looks like Peace has returned to Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Their CEOs get along well, don't they? They look like a happy family.
Oh,
You think
no.
so? They look a bit dysfunctional, me. Blue Moon's safe and sound. Let's head for home. Fog and -1 side. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's -1 side in
it.
DS,
Perhaps
as
I can
opposed to
finally
Days
get
of
some
Ruin,
shut
where
eye.
it's 1 visibility. Holy shit, I did not deserve that score. Although it looks like it was the right choice to go for the speed rank because I didn't lose any problems. And I can almost guarantee that Max would have gotten a terrible technique and a bad power because I think it still is the way it was in the previous games where it's not units killed total, but units killed in 1 turn. And Max never killed more than like 1 unit in a turn, maybe 2 at most. So it was definitely the correct choice to get the killing blow with Grit, even though it took 1 more turn. That's that. Perhaps I can finally get some shut-eye. Yay, another S rank after getting a B rank today. That was tragic. And now we can go play in Gold Comet and play as an actually fun CO. Combe is one of my favorite. Max Wheeler does a great combo, yeah. If I could actually deploy from properties, they'd be a phenomenal tool because I gotta have Max in front with like MD tanks and Neo tanks and Grit in the back with artillery and rockets. Exactly. Unfortunately, because I only had a single airport for Max, he became a B-copter spammer, which is perfectly viable. Get out of the bag. I got a ticket to enlist Lash for play outside campaign mode. Just coming down to Hachi Shopping, ready to do business.
Look who's here.
Hello again. There's some new music in stock today. Just coming down to Hachi Shopping, ready to do business. Black Hole's playable in Dual Strike. Black Hole is actually part of the story in Dual Strike, and you do actually get to play as them. But that's also because Dual Strike doesn't have unique storylines for the different COs. Like, yeah, here's the map. We've done this storyline, which is Orange Star. We've done this, which is Blue Moon. Here's the thing. Buy the game and hope they make more of them. That's the theory right now, is if we can show Nintendo that people do want these games, then they might make more of them, is the hope. I would love to play Dual Strike in Days of Ruin again, maybe with some balance tweaks. Although, to be fair, they didn't really do any balance tweaking in this game. The gameplay is mostly identical. The only thing I know for sure is that the AI no longer can see everywhere in Fog of War like they could, at least so I'm told. But it could be interesting to actually have a bad guy campaign. I don't know if Battalion Wars had one of those. They maybe did. Anyway, I'm going to go right back. I'm going to go buy Lash. DS had the common problem of adding more COs that try to balance the whole cost. Oh, good God. And the level up mechanic? You heard of Adder, right? He's the Black Hole CO with a respectable bone in his body. Besides his offending personality, he's not much for offense. Don't even have special elite troops, not a single strong point about him. The thing is, he's got no weak points, that's what'll bite you. Adding against injury, he soaks energy for seal power like nobody's business. He just keeps filling that meter. But I know secret about Adder. He says over and over again, it takes longer to build up. How's that for some juicy intel? Not technically correct. It's correct, technically, but that's the case for everybody. The more you use your CO, the longer it takes to build up, and that applies to every person, not just Adder. It's just Adder's the one where it's most obvious because he's the one that spams it. I'll be honest, I know Adder and who is the equivalent in Dual Strike aren't very good COs, but I have a soft spot for playing as them because their super CO power and their Dual Strike in Dual Strike was hilarious. Just like spamming super CO powers or Dual Strike powers every other turn was hilarious. Oh, new maps. Interesting, I didn't expect that. Which means, let's see, buy Lash, what a deal. Cole, that's it, yeah. Also, I love their banter. Especially because Adder was not playable or even present in the Dual Strike campaign in any capacity, which people wonder how that even happened. Adder is the best low tier, agreed. Of all of them, Adder is my favorite. And then Cole, slightly weak, slightly slower CO power than Adder, and the problem is 10% offense bonus on road is kinda garbage. Only time I use it is if I needed to get a kill and I'm not going to be vulnerable, because not great. I've also heard that Jake is considered okay because 10% bonus on planes is okay. I do not have a raccoon plushie, actually. I don't even know where my raccoon Webkins is. Let's get Big Daddy because, yes, Daddy. And we'll get Pay Dirt because Dirt. Jake is the best one, that makes sense. And then Lock Ridge, which means no Banker Hills.
Don't be discouraged.
Yeah, I miss Dual Strike even though it's broken as fuck. Which is why I've debated if I want to play Advance Wars online, because I've heard that can be interesting. Even if it's lacking any Days of Ruin representation other than their COs. You are discouraged. Lash has been recruited, so there we go. We now have a bunch of COs. Although I'm sad to find out that apparently you can't play as the Advanced Wars... If you're playing Advanced Wars 1 mode, you can't play as the Advanced Wars 2 COs. They literally made it so you can only do 272. I don't know. I know that I've unlocked alternate outfit, but I've not found a way to change it yet. Let's see, have I beat... Oh, Big Daddy's a new... I thought it was a War Room map. Interesting. Okay, let's try this one and see what it looks like. Oh, wait, make sure I'm on Advanced Wars 2... Yeah, I'm on Advanced Wars 2 style. Oh, a design room? Yes, but you need to unlock it. I believe you need to beat the Advanced Wars 2 campaign mode, and then you unlock more stuff. That's the only reason I've not done anything with design room yet. Because you can unlock Volcano, you can unlock mini cannons, you can unlock the Black Hole team. So I'm waiting to do serious design room stuff until I've unlocked all elements. Oh, for outfits. Well, yeah, I think you can... Oh, yeah, let's see. Yep. Yeah, I can do missile silos. That's good, at least. Can we do Neotanks? Yes, we can do Neotanks. But we still... Oh, we can do Black Hole now. That's cool. Yeah, I believe that's where it was in the original. Oops, no, that's right. I can't just... Do you like to save exiting? No, I didn't do nothing. Yeah, design room, as far as I can tell, only lets you design maps. And unfortunately, there's no dedicated server. The only way to share is to share with your friends who also own the game. So yeah, the only place I can think, it's not Hashi's shop, so maybe in gallery, but I haven't seen it here. I've looked a few times. Yeah. As far as I can tell, Black Hole was only available in Advance Wars Dual Strike, and even then, that game still capped you at 3 maps, so I almost never made maps. This gives you 50. I'm gonna make a bunch of maps. Yeah, Cinema. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Is normal is CO power.
Hyper repair.
And then hyper upgrade. CO dossier, let's see, no. Where'd you see CO dossier? The line is okay, very stingy, yeah. First menu, press Y. I must have totally missed that. Gallery, okay. Oh, that's just which... Yeah, holy crap. The amount that they nerfed my boy. They got rid of the minus 10% defense, but his minus 50... Yeah, that's just... Yeah, that sucks. Didn't nerf my favorite boy, and it's sad. Minus, yeah, no, yeah, +1 transport. Her direct combat is minus 10 firepower. Plus 20 to firepower and 10 defense, which honestly I think is better. Blue Moon didn't change. Other than I believe, yeah. He lost the firepower during Blizzard, but Winter Fury makes up for it, honestly. Bam. I know. I like Max. But yes, he got balanced. He's no longer super busted. And then same for Grit, where he went from... He has, in Style 1, it's +1 attack range, and direct combat units are minus 20. Still minus 20, but they got +20 firepower, so he got a buff. And then, was it all direct combats, or it's other than foot soldiers? Who knows? But his snipe attack got a massive nerf. Alright, so he's only 2. And the naval are minus 30 firepower. Jeez, did they really think he was that strong? I mean, I guess. And 2 bonus terrain stars. Instead, it's just got +10 defense. His air units are minus 20 firepower. He's immune to rain and chance of landing in rain and weather. Reduces their fuel by half. Is the worst. And then all units are firepower and Drake or defense. his unit gets plus 10 defense, and yeah, no offensive bonus for Typhoon in the sequel. There's a reason that Drake's considered only okay, although Typhoon is phenomenal. Typhoon is his saving grace. Kanbei, yeah, went from 20 to 30 firepower in defense. And then Meraldo stayed the same. Interesting. That's not common. Their counterattack with 150% firepower, but round attack with minus 10. Okay, so she's better in 2, because, yeah, minus 15 firepower, and then plus 1 in Fog of War is just, ugh. She's bad. Plus 2 vision is not worth it. Plus 1 vision, can see into woods and reefs, and then counterattacks aren't weakened by damage they take when attacked. It's fine. It's not great, but at least it's something. I hate that Clone doesn't have a super CO. I don't know why they didn't give them a super CO. I wanted Evil Hyper upgrade. I don't get why they didn't do that. That's really weird. So, Andy is Clone is one of the worst COs in the game in Advanced Wars 2 style because they don't got a super, and Hyper Repair is only kind of okay. Oh yeah, the powers are enough to make him above Adder. I just mean he's not, like, amazing. Strongman of the Black Hole Army. I love Flack's personality. I love his character. I don't love playing as him. Ayla, do you need food? I'm talking about the COs. Yeah, the fact that his CO power is one of the only CO powers in the game with a drawback? What were they thinking? Genuinely, what were they thinking? Don't get me wrong, he still is better than Sonja just because he can do more damage. But I'd still argue he's the third worst CO in the franchise. Second worst being his counterpart in Advanced Wars 2, or Advanced Wars Dual Strike, who somehow not only managed to only have slightly higher and lower modifiers, doing the math, they actually have an overall worse damage spread than Flack does. Barely. It's bad. And then Lash. I really enjoy playing as Lash. Lash is really fun to be tactical with. On small maps with a lot of terrain, she's a lot of fun. The more terrain there is, the better she is. And thus, a very fun counter pick. Just the extra 10 firepower per terrain, which means on average you're getting 10 to 20% firepower depending on the property. And if you happen to be lucky enough to have that one unit on that thing, yeah, the fact that Flack and if you want to say Juggernaut, I think it's Juggernaut or something like that, have the casino is not fun. I really like this song. I also love all the Black Hole things. Black Hole is my favorite music. Jugger. Okay, he's just Jugger. That's what I'm confused by. That's fair. Have I mentioned I haven't played Dual Strike since I was in high school? So it's been over a decade. So I'm playing this again. I would love to stream the DS games, but unfortunately DS is really hard to stream. I don't have a capture card. And I kind of don't want to unlock everything again on DS because that took me like 30 hours to max out all my characters. Playing that slime mission over and over again to grind up experience. It is the only one I finished War Room on because I used full powers and double COs. Oh, no, he looks like the robot guy. It's just for some reason I thought his name was Juggernaut because I've read so many comics since. What was the song again? Ah. Good song. Very good song. Didn't DS dual powers let you go twice? Correct. Which could be absolutely busted in certain circumstances. In particular, there was a game mode where, yes, specifically if you played with it wasn't necessarily 4 turns, but if you played with Eagle and other COs, you could get 3 turns out of all but your non-infantry and 2 out of your infantry and mechs. Especially broken because of Sammy's ability of capture in 1 turn. You could fly from across the map using Eagle and a transport copter to move like 12 to 15 spaces and drop out the infantry or mech. And if no one's on their HQ, you switch to Sammy and capture it in 1 turn, and it's busted. The catch is that your opponent won't let you ever get to it because they're not stupid. Especially because Eagle has one of the slowest Super CO charge-ups in the game, and Sammy's ain't much better. But if you can get it set up and you can get within like 20 spaces of an HQ with a transfer copter and an infantry, it's game over. It's one of the many reasons the dual strike mechanic is just broken. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. It is Feed Kitten time. Oh yeah, Cole and Adder. I was talking about that earlier. I love Cole and Adder together. Alright, baby kitten, let's go. Cinnabon. Ha! That's cute. Alright. We back. No, I was thinking on the way over here. I like all the COs, I think, and then I realized, actually, that's not true. I like all the Advance Wars 1 COs as personalities, and I like almost all of the... And I like the CO2 personalities. I pretty much like almost all of them, with the possible exception of Colin. I'm not quite sure what I think about him. But then I realized, no, there are CEOs I don't like. Almost all the new CEOs in Advanced Wars Dual Strike, the personality's kind of great on me. In some ways. For example, I don't really like any of the new Black Hole COs. Jugger is at least a robot, so he's got that beep boop going for him. And Cole's not bad. Jake is obnoxious. Rachel is Discount Nell. Javier, the medieval knight thing, is really weird, and I don't know if it works or not. I don't feel like it works. Sasha is fine. But the attachment to Colin type thing, I genuinely forgot what her personality is. So DS Sensei, because Treehouse has no idea how to localize. Oof. Fair, fair. And then, what's his face? Who am I trying to think of? Who's the new one? Oh, yeah. Oh, right, big guy. I forgot his name on Gold Comet. But then I really don't like the final boss pair in Dual Strike. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's not great. Hey, new maps. That's what I needed, was new maps. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. As you can tell, I've not done a lot of War Room because I've been focused on the campaign primarily. I do intend to play Grim, that's right, Grim. The one whose whole gimmick is, I like to hit things really hard, and I'm Sensei's trainee. And it's like, it's fine. I think my problem was it kind of felt like they were running out of ideas. Between the weird CO powers, like plus 10% offense on grass, or plus 20% attack power, minus 10% defense. It's like, were you just out of ideas? And then I got to Kindle, and it's like, plus 30% offense on cities. That's such a weird power. That's such a weird situational power. Especially because Lash literally has that, and then also has it on every other defensive property. Anyway. We've already done mission 18. I kind of went a little out of order, but that's okay. Let's see, are any of these deployment? This one is deployment, and this one is. Yeah, I'll do them in order. I'll do the Neotech last. That way we can actually be introduced to Sensei. What are the conditions of the terrain, Sonja? Wait! What's that there? Those are explosives! Sound the alarm! We're in danger! Oh,
Father.
Do calm down. They pose no threat to it. They're talking about the specific things. Yeah, exactly. That's... And then there's Von Bolt, who's just discount Sturm, and it's sad. The fun part is, at least, the main characters. I really like what they did with Hawk and Lash in Dual Streak. I loved what they did with those two. And I wish that Adder and Flak got some treatment. Oh, Father, do calm down. They pose no threat to us. Those are the missile silos I had installed. With those in place, our country's defense network is practically perfect. Yes, I see. While attacking from afar may not be to my liking, it is at times unavoidable. While we await the enemy, instruct me in the use of these silos.
Commander Convey.
Our forces have been ambushed. What? The enemy is here. There's no way we're under attack. Impossible. It can't be. My intel reported no enemy troops in this region. No, the silos. They're underguarded. The enemy's trying to take them. Do not worry, Sonja. I will go. But, what if the enemy reaches them first? You'll be... I am the leader of this country. I shall not fail in my duty. Convoy's forces, ride. Move out. I remember this one. This one's... interesting. Wait, our first CO was Flak? So the first fight against... that's right. The first fight against Adder was technically Grit in Blue Moon. But the first Gold Comet one.
Father.
Missile will be operated by infantry or mechs. You reach and finish, launch a single missile. Don't have fear, Convoy rides with you. Yeah, they have 2 missile silos on their property. I have 2 on... Oh, no, they have 2 on this. Oh, that's their side. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I'm not surprised they did this for Convey's first mission, though, given the whole Convey... Yeah, she's an interesting character. I just did not enjoy playing as her at all. Because she feels so hard to work with. Riel, how do we know Green Ursia? Yeah. But she's a fun character to listen to as an antagonist. As I mentioned, I love the musical style of Black Hole. I don't know why, I just really do. Alright, they're going to get to those 2 missile silos. Yeah, the middle is the important part. Fortunately, the AI doesn't understand getting there first, and also doesn't understand prioritize these missiles. You can do a lot of damage if you take advantage of that. Exactly enough. So it's take the missiles and take the... I'm the strongest on the other side of the equator. Other side too, probably. Let's leave the... This is the 3rd time you've used that line. Jeez, dude. Get new material. Third time we've done that in campaign. Oh, whoops. Oh, I might as well go for that then. And then we're going to get you, because a recon should be really helpful for harassing him. I didn't notice he had a tank. Fuck. This mission is always flak, as far as I'm aware. Love the new sound effects. They're fun. Yes. We're gonna do some damage. That's smart. Alright. And if I'm correct, he'll prioritize that. I shouldn't have bought the APC or thing. Well, whatever. It's fine. Let's see. Make sure that he stays out of range of the tank. And I'll have 2 missiles next turn. Most likely they're going to attack. Yeah, with the recon where he is. Could have done that, yes, but then he would have done that, and he would have probably killed the infantry. And the infantry is way more important because missiles. Because what I can do is start with this. And then do this. And then do this. And then, hopefully, kill. Come on, extra HP, don't... Damn it! I said don't let me down, not let me down. And in the meantime, he has no more missiles, and I have control of all of them, and he is fucked. So, we're doing good here. He'll most likely retreat, but I'm pretty sure I can catch him. No, he merged. That's fine. Can I get him down to 1? He's not got a lot of HP. Oh, come on. They get full HP when they merge? That's rude. I guess I should have known, but it's also rude. And we'll do this. They'll almost certainly attack the APC, and then we'll kill him. I don't want to buy anymore because I'm going to save up money to buy at the base down there instead. Fool! You fell for my trap! Yeah, those missiles make this level a joke. Because the AI does not understand how to use them correctly. And now with tanks here, I control the center island, and now it's just a matter of getting to the rest. Don't have Neo tanks, but I'll have rockets, it's fine. Seaport, correct. Okay, can't land here, but he'll go around north and land, probably. Ah, damn it, I can't even reach it. I live here now. So yeah, Center Island is mine to control. I got 2 tanks there. He loaded up a couple of infantry. That's a joke. And I can start building some fun stuff at that base almost immediately. Or I could just build battleships and bombard him. That could be fun too. Noob. Hi, sickos. Good to see you. Might as well. And then squish you. You guys keep moving. Kill 2 units for the price of 1. And you get some rockets. Now I do wish I'd gone and done the mission that got me the other unit. What's it called? Neo tanks. Oh well. Oh right, he could totally do that, can't he? I am dumb. I should have thought of that. I am very dumb. Of course he could do that. In hindsight, I was a moron. Get those guys going in here. And I should definitely get that rocket off of that base so that I can actually build more. Did I not move the recon? I forgot to move the recon. I can't believe I forgot to move the recon. That was stupid. I mean, it was a sacrifice anyway, but still. That was stupid. Haha. You die. Might as well. I still have, like, what, 3 missiles left? Two missiles left. Yeah, it's fine. Squish. Squish. And then I'll save the last couple. And I'll send them in with the rest of the army to just weaken whenever I need to. The strongest... you said that this turn. Give me new dialogue, please. I'm begging you. New dialogue. Sink that damn lander. Tired of looking at it. You live there now. Kill that guy. That guy's dead. And you can start capturing. then actually I should probably consider a battleship soon, just to have that naval bombardment. Although, to be fair, I'll just counter with a submarine almost instantly. And not usually. I don't usually bother with Navy in a mission like this just because it's so far away and I have to move with it. You die. Unfortunately, this means I will probably take a bit of heat. I will probably lose that tank. It's fine. Unless he gets really unlucky with this, but I doubt he'll get that. He didn't even use it. He got super unlucky. Weird. Alright, let's break this blockade. And we're through. Boom. Oh crap, I was like, I want to buy rockets. I can't even afford his rockets. Medium tank it is. I can't afford that either. Damn it. If I combined the infantry, I could have afforded it. Oh well.
Stay out of him.
Alright, that tank is dead. Yeah, I thought of that after I quit. Yep. I just merged the infantry that I don't need anyway. Yeah, so that tank is probably dead, but that's honestly all he's going to be able to pull off. No, he put the tank in the boat. Wow. Don't get me wrong, he still did some damage, which he just did 1 damage to my mega tank, but that's nothing. I guess I don't really have any good counter to that right now, so that's not great. And he can randomly do a lot of damage, so I should be careful. Fortunately, if he's dead, he can't do any damage. Oh, I am forgetting something. You. Come back. He'll probably attack one of the infantry. No, he just sits there. Don't know what he's thinking. But if whatever he's thinking, he ain't. You're dead. Guess I should kill you before you cause any more damage. Got the super, I'll use it probably next turn. not very nice. Let's get him, troops. Alright. Let's make this turn count.
Prepare your
And weaken him as much as possible. with regret.
samurai spirit.
Missed. And then I'll leave all those on there, because that means I'll have a bunch of 6 HP tanks. Or less in some cases. I guess I could kill that one. Yeah, we'll kill... You die. He has one tank that could attack my rockets, but I doubt it'll do very much. And that is mine now. And I got 2 more MD tanks coming. He has a bunch of weakened tanks, and that's it. If he attacks either of my rockets, I can shoot him. If he attacks the artillery, I can shoot him. Whatever he attacks, I can shoot him. Attack the APC, because he's a moron. This will be over next turn. You're gonna go here so that they can't escape, and then you'll start capturing. That means that he'll have 1 infantry at full HP, probably a full HP mech, and a 4 HP mech. Are you kidding me? Are you hoping you can kill the APC? Oh wait, with that mech he probably can. No, he did barely any damage. Have I mentioned the CO power is a joke? Or is it? Crap, I might not be able to kill his infantry. This might be almost over. No! I lack the appropriate firepower to actually kill him. Because I can only kill one or the other. Really? I hate that. I hate taking one more turn than I should to kill something. Watch me be like 2 points short on speed. That's always how it happens. This is why I like Max in Advance Wars 1. Because he was one of the few guys who, with a bomber, could one-shot mechs on bases. No! Don't believe it. They were stronger than me? Need to escape. Must be a way out of here.
Hey.
We emerge victorious. The enemy has been successfully routed. I'm sorry, Father. I was overconfident and put us in danger. What, you silos? Don't be ridiculous, Sonja. Because those very silos we won here today. It's true. Father. There's no rest for the weary. Battle awaits, and we must go forth to meet it. Kanbei, you mean normally or CO? His normal ability is plus 30% offense and defense and plus 20% cost. And his CO gives him more offense and defense. Yep, if I had taken one less turn, I would have gotten a perfect. Rude. All because the infantry had 4 HP left. And I didn't put my rockets quite in range because I didn't want the missile or the guy attacking them. Yeah, well. Alright, that's the southern tip down. Oh hey, 3 new missions I unlocked. Yeah, let's see. Duty and Honor, Kanbei, protect the village of civilians against a super weapon. 30 to both, not just offense. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Sonja meets Lash, a meeting of the minds. That is actually an interesting one. It's where I've argued, although Lash attacks Blue Moon and Adder attacks Gold Comet, Lash is definitely a rival to Sonja, and Adder is definitely a rival to Grit. Whereas Flax, of course, a max rival. Peace offering for the enemy. What does the black hole really want? Foul play. And then mission 20, Sea of Hope. But we're going to first do Sensei's Return. A battle is fought upon the shoals of Twilight. Youth learns a lesson. Let's try a new CO. Where are all the supplies we plundered? They're in route to our factories as we speak, sir. Well, that was quick. Excellent. Our plans are moving right on schedule, eh? And just look at that beautiful sea. Gazing upon it fills me with an overwhelming desire to see it all destroyed! Sir, we're under attack. It's Gold Comet.
So much for adder time.
Alright, send out the order for reinforcements. Prepare for battle. Yes, that is the idea, is that Black Hole are aliens, but for this encounter, he recruited human COs. So the COs are humans, although supposedly Flack was a general guy, or like a soldier that was recruited from the front lines, and thus is the newest CO, but he doesn't look like an alien, so they, in theory, also have humans on their team. Sturms are definitely aliens, though. At least that's the theory, is that Sturm is an alien from outer space. This terrain is tricky. The lanterns in particular, they're so narrow. If we move in numbers, we're likely to take heavy casualties.
I think I'll take a crack at it.
Wait, what? Sensei?
That's right.
Just you sit back and watch. Let's see if my old air unit can't do some good. We seasoned veterans like to help out every now and then. I cannot do his accent, I am sorry. There are too many COs, I can't do his accent. Or a time traveler. Also possible, to be fair. Also entirely possible. Although it'd be weird that he could time travel with that many people. This is a really big time machine. Why is it Fog of War again? Why is it always fucking Fog of War? What have we here? We're running to beds and Gold Comet's infirmaries.
Huh?
So your black hole, eh? What do you want here?
I have no reason to tell you anything, old man.
Have patience. In time, the entire world will kneel at our feet. Any who dare oppose us will find themselves between the ground and our heels. Yeah, I know. Well, now, we can't have that, can we?
You know, son, I don't like war. It's tiring.
But I guess someone's gotta stop you. To make things fair, I'll give you a little pointer. You know that when you joined... What are you babbling about? You think someone's changing through the course of battle? Or are you just worried about your pension?
If you don't grasp what I'm telling you, then you've got no hope of defeating me.
Have I mentioned that I really, really don't like how... What's it called? I know that I forget that they're the ones who published this game in the Shantae series. I don't like how they handle the voice acting. I like the voice actors. I don't like the on and off voice acting.
He who laughs last laughs best.
So, well, so long. You're quite the orator. Still, you're a bit long in the tooth to challenge someone as young and vibrant as me. Looks like you could use a nap, so let's make this quick. I'll finish you with time and cash to spare. Intel, yes. Sensei, brand new CO. Former paratrooper was unbeatable CO in his day. Buddies with Hachi. He excels with foot soldiers and copters, even if his eyesight isn't what it used to be. His foot soldiers get plus 24 firepower, so even more than Sammy gets. His battle copters get plus 50. This apparently is considered very strong because everyone likes battle copters and foot soldiers. His other ground and naval units get -10 firepower to make up for it. Transport units get +1 when ranged. Notably, this makes him, I think, the only CO where his ground tanks and ground indirect units both have reduced firepower. Yeah. I know he's very popular. He's not my favorite. On a map with air units, I think he's better. On a map with just ground, I do not like him. Because on a no without battlecopters, on a land map, he doesn't really have anything to go for. And then obviously he's not great at entirely a naval map. But with a lot of cities, his super and his CO are really good. Copter Command. New infantry with 25 HP, 9 HP are all cities under his command ready to act. Battlecopters get +25 firepower, all units get +10 defense. Airborne Assault is the exact same thing except it's new mech units, and that's insane. Especially because with a lot of cities, you can get a lot of free units. Naturally, the first city or map we get with him is not a lot of units. Never not good because there'll be a problem. Exactly. And if it's a naval map, you're better off not picking it. But from what I've heard, no one plays naval maps anyway.
Good luck.
Okay, standard. Intel, there's no units. So... that. And free money, also true. As long as they're next to each other, because yeah, you can literally just combine all of the 9 HP mechs, and suddenly you have a ton of money to spare, which is really nice. Alright, do I want to go for the base first or the airport first? I don't think he starts with an airport. No, he doesn't. He obviously doesn't. So there's no way he'll beat me in the center map. In fact, arguably I should have done this first to give him no chance of catching up, but oh well. Oh, wait, I could have done it in the first round. I don't have the money, too. Never mind. It wouldn't have worked out anyway. Yeah, no, I think definitely get the base first. So he's got a third base already. And he'll probably go for those properties on the left, so I should probably get something going to contest him. We'll try one of his battlecopters. And in fact, I'll put you over here, and we'll take that left-hand property immediately. Or no, actually, I know what I'll do. That'll only be one turn longer. Oh, I should have put it to the left, actually. My bad. Because, like, oh yeah, he's only one away. I should do this. Then you can take that city over there. And then, just to make sure that he's not overwhelmed by anti-air, he'll probably also need some tanks. Alright, he's got something with the treads already. That's not great. Get a tank here and get a artillery there. That's completely safe because he literally cannot attack me there at all. Unless he has a missile, which I doubt. Yeah, the tank is mostly just to deal with anti-air if they're here at all. And obviously those are against infantry. Damn it! Didn't think you were that close already. But I guess I should do the math. You would have been there close already, so that makes sense. Really? Of course, he already has a tank in the area. Really? Hide. Of course he had an anti-air already. How did he... God damn it. I hate Fog of War. I hate Fog of War so much. It is not what I enjoy playing in the slightest. Especially when ones like this that are just loaded with forests, so you can't see jack all. On the boat side, we're about to get a... We can get, yeah, I can get a bunch of infantry for free. That could be fun. Now, admittedly, thanks to the restart feature, I could totally cheese this for the HQ capture, but not planning on it. Thought so. God damn it! Oh, there goes that infantry. Guaranteed. No way can survive on that. And then my tanks just don't do enough damage against anti-air, which sucks. You can hide, so we can't hit you. Yeah, I think the solution here is going to be an HQ capture. You die. Haha. Yeah, I've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. That's not a lot. They've definitely got those and that base covered. Silly missiles. Alright. Thinking might be time. Oh, hey, it is a missiles. Thought you'd have one of those eventually. Missiles have 5 vision, which is ridiculous. I think we're gonna do this.
What is it?
I'm not really worried about the mechs. They're too far away to be much use. The important thing I wanted is to be able to one-shot this thing so I can kill that stupid missile before it becomes a problem. This is a good bar. I like. As long as it doesn't have an anti-air on that other base, I think I'm fine. He does have Sidewinder, though. That's a problem. It only hurts for a moment. If he has anti-air anywhere, I'm in a lot of trouble. I guess I could have checked how many units he has. Okay, he has an anti-air. I'm in trouble. But maybe not much trouble. Because I can prevent him from getting to me from that side. Okay, oh, okay, this is over. He can't do anything. This is hopeless for him. Unless he has a unit hidden here that can take my infantry, he can't do anything to stop me. As we're about to find out. Moment of truth. Nope, he's fucked. He is well and truly screwed. Especially because he decided to target my transport copter first, which was a mistake. He'll kill one battle copter, and that's all he can accomplish. Oh, he couldn't even see. Never mind. We're golden. Alright, how many units can I kill in one turn? That is the question here. Nice, he's got 2 anti-airs. I bet those could have done some real damage if I wasn't about to win. Did I just wipe out his entire army in one turn? Basically. And that is why people like Sensei. Units. No. Status. Units gain, units lost. So he's only got 3 units left. And I still have a B-copter. Get that technique score up a bit. Boom. Huzzah. You fool! You little dog, how can you possibly defeat me? Who are you?
Sensei, you did it! You are victorious!
It's so weird hearing Morgana's voice coming out of Sonja's mouth.
I am? Oh, that's nice.
Wait, now I remember. This country once boasted a CEO who was said to be unbeatable. A man feared by all who faced him in battle. Could it be you? An old man like me. I just came to visit the hot springs of this area, Sonny. Not sure who you're thinking of. Today was unlucky. A bad day. But don't worry, old man. We'll meet again, and you won't be so lucky next time. Well, it looks like we managed to pull through. How you holding up there, Sonja? Sonja? Sensei, is it true? You were once unbeatable? Everyone feared you? Who, me? Oh, that's so long ago. I'd nearly forgotten all about it. There might have been rumors of that nature at some point, but come now, tomorrow's victories await. Yes, yes, sir. I think I got the voice I wanted for him.
Guess I still have a trick or two up my sleeve.
Dodoi, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry if I'm still mispronouncing your name. I do apologize. Thank you very much. I can almost forget. I think it's this one. And let's spell it correctly. Dodiou. Thank you very much for the raid. Hi! Had fun playing Among Us with you earlier. That was a lot of fun. I'm guessing you were playing Among Us? That was supposed to work. Oh, no, I know what I did wrong. 2 different commands. It's fun. Yes, it was. Oh, tears. Nice. I hope that was a lot of fun. I got it yesterday. I'm playing it tomorrow. I had a bunch of chores to get done today, so I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. So I will definitely be playing that tomorrow, which is in 4 minutes. Today we're doing some Advance Wars. Advance Wars is great. This is my childhood. We got an S rank, yay! It's great so far. I am glad to hear it. I've heard very good things about it from almost everyone. Not counting people on Twitter, those don't count. Hey there, soldier. Got a fresh supply of collectibles in stock. Just come on down to Hachi Shop when you're ready to do business. Hello again. There's some new music in stock today. Just coming down to Hachi Shop when you're ready to do business. All I want is the one map. I don't care about anything else. I want the map, and then I think if I do the next Sensei mission, I'll unlock Sensei. However, we gotta sell some Neo Tanks, but first I gotta go buy a new map. There's no shortage of stuff to buy. But yes, thank you very much. I'm Galactic Baron. I play a zillion different games. I'm not joking. Like, my main thing is just beating new games on stream, and it's a lot of them. Strategy games, RPGs, Among Us sometimes, puzzle games, action games, thinky games, blah, blah, blah. I'm just here to buy Banker Hills and get out.
Don't get beat.
No, I'm mostly probably on stream. You as well. Thank you very much. And I completely understand sleep is kind of a big deal. Big fan of sleep. Well, okay, that's not true. I do sleep because I must, not because I like it. The enemy lab uncovered. Who is the unexpected ally? Is this another one of those missions? I'm excited. The enemy's hidden lab is right here. According to my intel, within this lab, we're working on a new type of weapon in the form of a powerful tank. Let's crunch some numbers. By calculating the average plane coverage of adders scores along the rate of our advance, let's move up 18 days to capture that lab. Of course, running our foe is also an option. Yeah, right. You can pull it up, we should be able to get our hands on the weapons back for ourselves. Aw, see. There'll be no time to tarry, Dan. What's this? Sounds to me like the battle may have already started without us. How could this be? Our troops are hardly yet on the field. It's a black hole on one side, but who's out there fighting on our soil? An old proverb from my studies comes to mind. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Then we must advance at once and join our friends in the battle. Is this Green Earth? Also, I don't know what we're starting with. What did it say we have? We do have airports. We do have more airports than bases. So Sensei might be a fun one to play as here.
Yes.
I'ma do it. Usually I play Kanbei for these things. I think I'll do Kanbei in the finale and I'll do Sensei here, and I will avoid Sonja like the plague. Sorry, Sonja stance. I love the character. I just can't. Sea of Hope. Enemy Adder. Yep, it's more Orange Star. Location of Black Hole's hidden lab, no doubt about it. We communicate something called a gold comet. Yep, those definitely are not the enemy's troops. Combining our resources may just give us a fighting chance. What did Sammy bring? 4 battleships. No, 3 battleships and a cruiser. That's actually not terrible. He does have a navy, although it doesn't get an airport. Or wait, yeah, he does. Got an airport. Wrong mission. Yes. The enemy has a lot of troops, but no infantry. So they can't... No, they do. They have infantry right here. That is their mech. It must die as soon as possible. Sensei's by far the best choice. Yes. Because battlecopters will crush basically everything here except those anti-airs. So hopefully... although honestly, I don't think... Sensei's battlecopters might be able to take on that. But we definitely want to be getting some new money as soon as possible. They have mechs, and mechs don't scare me. Oh, good, I can control who I attack. Alright, let's target those anti-air as soon as possible. So what we're going to want to do is stay... Okay, so put one right here. I was worried because in the first game you totally can't, but in this one you totally can. It is great control. Unfortunately, Sammy's not the best for a naval mission. Kill the mechs, no capturing. Exactly, which is why the priority is killing that stupid mech. And then we got a cruiser. I don't know why, because those submarines can't reach us. So the only thing it could possibly do is be a place to hide copters, I guess? I don't know. All I know is I gotta be careful of those rockets. I'm gonna go right there. This one can attack those rockets and that. No, not in this game. Boats can only move through bridges in Advanced Wars Days of Ruin, unfortunately. Also, I realized the real problem is that my battleships are gonna run out of ammunition eventually, and there's no way to refuel them. It's an infantry, yes. Oh, that's what the cruiser's for. It's for the bomber and the B-copter. That makes sense. Maybe I should have been a mech. What's this? That's a cruiser. Can't go there, so perfect. And because of the healing, I don't have enough to actually buy a B-copter. That sucks. Well, healing and the mech. So in hindsight, I should have just bought the mech to start with. Yeah, that mech is running towards my properties. There's no way it does anything relevant. I should probably kill that rockets before it does any more damage. And then be ready to attack the... Yeah, let's see. This should be good, right? Yeah, I went to the trouble of looking at the range of the range units and then didn't think to check the range of the direct units. Oh, he does have an infantry up north. That's a problem. And do they have a base? They have a base, I believe. No, that's the tower, okay. So the only thing they could possibly get going is a naval base. Naval fort, whatever. Get out of range of the bomber and that thing. Yeah, you could just back up a step. Oh wait, no, that's right. For some reason I keep thinking that's a thing. Only one so far, but that shouldn't be. Also, that beach threw me off. I didn't realize that was there. Yeah, that infantry is probably dead, but it's fine. Oh, I do have 2 airports. Never mind. What am I thinking? Helicopters after lone infantry. Probably the catch is I'm going to need to get past the cruisers and the anti-air. is an option. The real thing is I only have 18 days, so I gotta use my time wisely. Alright, if I do this... and this... Alright, what do you do? Because keep in mind, you run out of fuel way faster than I do. Unfortunately, I still can't use allied APCs to heal or anything like that. That sucks. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Keep taunting me with that B-copter. Kill the B-copter! I totally won't kill your cruiser. Oh, fuck, no, there it goes. I might have to bait him out with one of my battleships. The important thing is they can't kill them all. Oh, no, the bomber, that's dead. How much damage do I do? 82%, that's a lot. I don't know why I went and tried to capture with the 6 HP unit, that was probably a mistake. Should've just killed. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, you can shoot me from there, can't you? That's a problem. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. With that cruiser basically dead, the strategy from now on is probably just primarily spamming B-copters. There. I will sacrifice the cruiser to kill that thing. Although I don't think I would necessarily have to. More likely this will target a battleship. It might go after the cruiser, but I think it's more likely to target a battleship. And I can scare those guys into a corner. I might lose one battleship, but that's why Sammy won't be ending this one. Not that she could. Yeah, he's taking a lot of hits, so it's time for Sidewinder! Which he could possibly use to have his bomber go literally anywhere on the map. Well, 9 spaces. Still a lot. So many units. That's the one thing I don't like about the black hole ones, is it has to target every single one and show you they powered up. Alright, who does the bomber attack? The cruiser. That's fair. Which unfortunately means I can do nothing to stop that bomber. The only hope is that it just, runs out of fuel. Which might not happen. Let's do a fighter just to take that bomber out, because I can't get anything else over there nearly fast enough. And I saw your message immediately afterwards. Nice, we were on the same page. Yeah, there's those. Those are going to be a problem. Well, that specifically. And also the quadrillion units up there that I'm going to need to deal with. It also sucks, though, that I'm building a fighter literally just to kill one unit, but keeping those battleships alive is important, because I believe if I lose all 3 of them, I lose the game. Alright. I moved south. That should be bait. You'll attack one of those. So one of those battleships is gonna sink. Probably he'll go after one of the 9/8 to actually kill it. If I had to guess. That was the dumbest possible play. Especially because although Sensei doesn't have any particular bonuses for his fighters, he has no penalties either, so they will totally one-shot a bomber. Hey, you got a blind spot. And we go here. So that was the best case scenario, honestly, because let's be real, the battleships are the most important thing I've got going. What I should probably do from now on is also get a couple of tanks just to reinforce. But the main thing we're going to be using, because now that those battleships are here, let's see, kill you. Just so that you're not going to cause any more problems. And then the fighter's going to come with, not because it's not going to be able to do anything, but just to honestly get in the way. Because I can use it to block off bridges and stuff. Heck, I could park it on that naval base and it'd be fine. I'll let the battleships kill them. Cruiser, battleship, battleship. That is such a fun sound effect. Don't leave your submarines out. Never smart play. And then kill that, and he'll probably have Sidewinder, which doesn't mean anything because his cruiser's at 2 HP, nothing else is in range. 12 days left. We're doing okay. But not great.
Delicious.
I don't know why he's doing Sidewinder. It's going to accomplish literally nothing.
Sidewinder.
Because his only units that are within range of doing anything are indirect. I guess it's plus 10% defense for the cruiser that's going to still die. That's honestly the only thing I can think of. Especially now that I have enough money for a more or less endless stream of battle copters. I guess I can't kill that thing. And also, I'm not going to do a lot of damage to the battleships anyway. That's annoying. More battle copters! Only solution that works. And now I got the mech thing. In the blind spot, so I could just park the fighter right there and nobody could stop me for a turn or two. Yeah, they're not within range to do anything useful anymore. That's sad. Sammy is completely out of this battle. The best she can do is if she needs fuel or ammo, they can join together, but otherwise she ain't doing nothing this fight.
See what it...
See what experience can do for you.
Airborne assault!
The mechs. Which is going to be really nice, not for the mechs themselves, but for the money I'm going to use to buy more beacons. Yeah, it has a bunch of free money. That's nice. And hopefully I can sink the battleships. Might as well. Yeah, they cannot escape anywhere out of here, so these battleships are completely out of the fight. The best I could do is maybe combine them or something, but otherwise, no. Idea. Could I bait the anti-airs out with that fighter? I don't know. Let me try it. Hey look, I finally finished it. Can I bait them into an obvious trap? Hopefully.
A battle with me.
Oh, he's going for side slip. Interesting. Hopefully he attacks. That's probably why he did it, honestly, is to attack, so... That fighter might be dead, but that's okay. No? Why? That would have made sense. From the AI's point of view, anyway. Yeah, the furthest you can go is there, so I'll go another space forward. And hope that does something. You're running low on fuel, but not too low. What's the range? It is that. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about you. You are irrelevant to my plans, APC. Please take the bait. Rude. With such tasty bait. I should maybe have moved a bit more in position. That was my bad. Battleships can kill the APC. I'm not too worried about the APC is the problem. Possibly. We'll see. I want to get a supercharge up just for kicks. Yeah, if I figured I'd lose one copter. But I got the bomber still, and that's the important thing. That APC is finally dead just because. Kill these things so they can't heal. How many turns do I have left? 6. Oh, we're fine. B-copters will do a ton of damage. Even losing one. And then I'll use the CO power next turn. And this is over in 3 turns. Just wish I could... Oh, I can do that still. Yeah. No city for you. Let's get this over one turn sooner. I'll activate her CO power on the final turn, just for the balls. Yeah, I figured. Whereas I'll do this turn because it's a bunch of it gives me infantry, which is not the important thing. The important thing is massive attack bonuses for the copters. He's nearly dead. Oh, the rocket. That's a problem. Good news, I got a backup. So this will take another day longer than planned. Oops, oh well. I did not realize there was a rocket within range. That's on me. I'm dumb. You can die. You cost me this quick win. You die. Alright. To be fair, actually I can probably win this in one turn, because I can probably just kill the submarines and be done next turn. So the capture didn't even mean anything. Which works out. Also, I love this funky remix of his theme. This is such a good theme. I'll admit, I never liked battlecopters when I was younger, because I was like, they can be attacked by ground units, that sucks. No, I think I get it now. I think I get it. Hey look, she has a bunch of money suddenly. No Super CO, that's sad.
Double time.
I just need to hope that I can do enough damage to boats with my 12 zillion copters. Also, please don't have your submarines go under, because then I lose.
Sidewinder!
Well, I don't lose, but I don't win. And I like winning. This is gonna be close. Do I finish this turn or next? Next turn. I could have been slightly better optimized with my copters, but it kind of wouldn't have mattered. So one extra turn. Oh well. Can't be helped. And unfortunately means the Sammy doesn't end while glowing. Oh, now I get the CO power that I needed. Oh, she can still blow because she has the CO power again.
Double time.
Right. Yay, she gets to win while glowing still. Alright. Oh well. Something for a better speed score, but it can't be helped.
Well, this is...
Yeah, copter wouldn't have helped. A bomber I don't think would have helped. Only because even though it would have probably been able to get that, it would have been able to go up to the transport ship, I did not have quite enough copters within range. Not because I couldn't hit them all, but because I forgot that there's only so many spaces to take. There's just only, you can only have up to 4 on either side of it, and 2 of them were shared with each other, so yeah. The most I could hit was 5 sides total. Bopter. Yeah, it is good, so. Yes, I'm holding here the plans for that new weapon. Valuable data should be able to produce that new tank design for ourselves. You wish a lot to come to our aid. You have our gratitude. No, thank you. In actuality, you just helped me out of a jam. And I know you were clued in on the enemy's hidden lab after all. Left without offering so much as a name. So what passes for manners these days? We shall meet again, a friend of a gold comet.
Oh.
Sammy, after all those days of training together, it's nice to finally fight alongside you.
A brand new type of tank. Technology sure
Oh good, I still got
moves
the speed
fast.
score, I was worried. Good, got all the score. Good, I was worried. Yeah, I see why people like Sensei. Sensei's fun. If you have air units. I still hold that I'd rather just have Sammy if I'm going to be on the ground. Because although Sammy's infantry have slightly... Like, her infantry and mechs have a little less offense, but they do have the defense, which is nice. But more importantly, only her direct units are hurt, not her indirect. So she at least still has some ground options. And at least her Super CO, I'd argue, is more beneficial. Don't get me wrong, free mechs are free mechs. And on a pre-deploy, Sensei is super good. But I'm pretty sure no one plays pre-deploys. Damn, technology is crazy. Yeah. That be true. Alright, Duty and Honor, which is a pre-deploy. A Mirror Darkly is also a pre-deploy. Specifically, no information where you need to charge for steel power infantry to capture a base. Also technically true. I'm sure you could do something with that, but the problem is, I don't think you can set COs for design maps, so you would need to know that only Sensei can beat the mission. Whereas this one, it looks like Sensei can actually buy units. Interesting. I'm going to be right back. I got to use bathroom, and then I'm going to do like 1 or 2 more missions. I'm probably going to go until about 1 a.m. Beat the metal. That's fair. Well, here's the thing. Also Hachi. FTA? I don't know what FTA is. To be fair, though, I'm guessing it probably has to do with the fact that which COs are really good in it. And I'm guessing it's primarily going to be, like, Kanbei, Sensei, Hachi. No, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Just gotta use. First turn advantage. Okay, yeah, that I can definitely see. I have read that, yeah, that's a huge problem even on normal maps of, well, how do you balance that player one going first is a big advantage. But especially for pre-deploy, I can definitely see that being a problem. Oh, wait. Reflex, put on the black earbuds when I need the white one to hear the game. Alright, anyway. Mission 21. Duty and Honor.
Lord Adder!
Laser cannon's been deployed, sir, just as you ordered. Excellent. And exactly how, Adder? Are you putting a using laser cannon high up on that mountain? It's simple, Flak, even for you. You're gonna lure the enemy and then fire! But FTA pretty much. Yep, exactly. It wouldn't make you think you could get them to come all the way out here. I'll burn their cities on the face of the earth. If they don't come, I'll tell the world they gave up their cities. Either way, we'll come out on top. More importantly, Flack, do you play interview as I requested? Yeah, I put them just where you said. They're pretty far from the cities. That work for you? Yes, that's fine. March them along slowly, then really bait for the enemy. We can't have them capturing those cities too quickly now, can we? Please tell me this isn't Fog of War. I am sick of Fog of War. Good.
Father,
Now she got engaged in combat.
What is the meaning of this?
Sonja, the Black Hole Army has set to lay siege to one of our cities. Nothing more than a thinly veiled attempt to lure us in. Don't fall for their trap. Remitting still is not an option. Why not? It's the optimal approach. That city isn't at all important, strategically speaking. If we allow the enemy to capture it, it should be easier to rout them from the opposite flank. Sonja, listen to me. What are you? What are we? What are you, we? We're the Gold Common Army. Yes. Now tell me, does the Gold Common Army sit idly by as soon as it's destroyed? I think not. Even if it's a trap. Even how strategically important. Father. Moreover, we are COs. People of Gold Common us are innocent for protection. It is our honor to serve them. Unless you have a different idea about what it is we do. No, Father. You're right. I understand now. Just, please be careful. I'm going to see if I can unravel this trap. Laser cannon. Attacks in a straight line. Anywhere on the map. And yeah, these 1, 2, 3. If they capture all 10 cities, we lose. But it is a trap from laser cannons. The goal is to not be hit by them. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of mechs. This would have probably been a... no, there's no... yeah. Oh, whoops. I screwed that up. I pressed the wrong button. This I will reset turn for. If I put the pieces wrong, I will do that because like I meant to drop the unit out there so that he can defend against that thing, and I missed it. Also, I should probably check. Is that going to happen? No. Good. Okay, yeah, they're hidden down there. That's fine. I have rockets and artillery. Those are going to be key for taking out those laser cannons. And then obviously Convey has some amazing units. This was Convey at his prime. Advance Wars 2, if I'm understanding correctly, was the best Convey's ever had it. Because they reduced him back down to his prior stats in Advanced Wars Dual Strike. Very tragic. They took the bait. Hoo-hoo.
Father.
I pieced together the enemy's plan. Monster will become laser cannon. Each simultaneously fires laser directions up, down, left, and right.
Yes.
Understood. Another trap I must. That's pretty speaking, yeah. It's only a prototype. It can't be found in time and use for advantage. Helpful. Spin in my check. You'll find me warning you if they capture all 10 cities up or right, all will be lost. Yep, exactly. They'll probably capture a few, but as long as they keep from capturing all of them, we're in good shape. This combat is strongest. Exactly. And in a pre-deploy, no less. This is one of the best missions he could be in. Oops. Once again, no, I know. Ideally, I'd like them to be already in position to attack, but unfortunately, they're one space off. So it's going to take 2 turns to kill that prototype, and in the meantime, I need to try to move as many units across the line as possible. Fire! The enemy... okay, the lasers... oh, they fire... Oh crap, I forgot there was that one over there too. I was not paying attention. It's like, oh right, there's 2 lasers, and that was all my rockets. I'm restarting. If I want to, I need to not make a mistake like that. Crippled all of my strongest units. And we're close enough in that, yeah, I'm gonna just restart. Kanbei at his strongest, but not the strongest CO. Or commander, in the form of me. So this turn is fine, its next turn is a problem. It also will help if I recall correctly that apparently black bombs are super meta in Dual Strike, and as a result, Kanbei gets really hurt by them. Because Kanbei, unfortunately, is only as strong as his his really tough, high, expensive units, which black bombs reduce to nothing. So they're probably only going to attack every other turn. So just be off the road every other turn. And you can't attack the APC, only the recon can, and it probably will. The B-bombs, the entire game revolves around them. Exactly. Can you turn them off? I'm guessing you can in Advance Wars Online, but I don't think you can in Dual Strike. Yeah.
Father.
Oh, I guess you could just say no, which is fair. Black bombs. They do flat damage to all units. Yes. They are a unit in Dual Strike that is very strong. At a specific purpose. They ignore, like, defense and everything, and just do flat damage. It's kind of annoying. I'm not worried if the APC takes damage. That's whatever. Petter's so funny when he's panicking. Movable missiles with more range. Exactly. And I think they do 5 damage rather than 3, so... all around really annoying. So the only 2 in range are the rings. Oh yeah, and then more range, they have a wider area of attack. Yeah, that's whatever. I'm more concerned about those cities up north, but I should be able to get there without too much trouble. So I believe they are only going to attack every other turn. Now, if they do attack every turn, I'm gonna be sad. And I will sacrifice a rocket and an artillery to take them out this take that one out this turn. Well, not sacrifice. They'll take 5 damage. Thank you for the posture check. Appreciated. Just dealing with side. He didn't bother using Sidewinder. And yes, they didn't attack this turn. That's good. Just need as many troops as possible out of the way by next turn. dead. You're basically dead. I will... Yeah, you're... Oh, that line's irrelevant now, so that doesn't matter. Kill you. As many units as possible through the path. And honestly, I'm not even really worried about this one once we're all through this pathway. Should probably have parked that one there. Oh well. You can hide here. You guys can just do what you do. Here. There. 2 units will get hit, but it was worth it because they killed the stupid thing. And they can always heal the next station, which is the important part. I believe if I lure him, he'll attack his own troop, which could be really beneficial. One, two, three, four, five. Did I just put all the units in the middle? I wasn't even paying attention to it, was I? I should have reset that turn, I'm dumb. This is the turn it fires, right? No, I'm backwards. It's the other turn it fires. Next turn it fires, so be careful next turn. So if I can kill it this turn, rocket should destroy it. Unfortunately, not quite. That's got 10 health left. So what I should probably have done is move the rockets a bit north and had them both fire next turn. Oh well. Alright, I will break my way through here soon enough. Oh good, he's hitting his own troops. Perfect. Nine, really? gotta get my MD tanks going. Sidewinder, but that's not gonna get his MD tank up here. And more importantly, his rockets won't be within range.
Sidewinder!
Alright, so he's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 properties this turn. Did he just suicide just to damage me? I think he did.
Prepare your...
If I can keep even one city alive, we win. I just then need to kill everything he has. Which shouldn't be too hard. And I gotta do it quick. No sense of Disney or jumping between the city's top capture. It's true. Or max. Which is probably why you don't have it, because you would be very strong. And the problem with killing either of those is that puts me in range of that, which I don't want. So we're gonna kill this. Takes me out of range of the artillery, which is important. And if that artillery stays there, it will be hit by the rocket, so it's almost forced to move. I'm probably going to lose that low HP medium tank, though, unfortunately. And that artillery is a sitting duck to tanks. Yeah. As long as he can keep doing that, we're in business, and everybody else can just plow through it. I think we've only lost the one MD tank. That'll take a data capture, so I think the correct answer is to blow a path through here, so everybody can look at it. That'll weaken that, but won't kill, so so the mech won't be within range to attack. Alright, rockets. Forgot about you guys. Those rockets down there are the only real threat left. Sidewinder!
Delicious.
So that he can use it to get oh crap, 2 extra movement on his mechs. So he's gonna go attack one of my
Sidewinder.
rockets, and well, can't be helped. And then I guess his rockets get more movement, but that's whatever. Rockets just shoot everything that moves. Kill that thing. I'll be hit by one. You. And there, that gives me the extra defense to hopefully take less damage from that one rocket. Letting me hopefully kill their rocket. Although I just realized lack of movement means I'm not going to be able to do that much. Those rockets are in such a good place. You can do it. You can go there to heal, and then we can start capturing. Nothing matters because he's dead next turn. You attack me, I attack you back. Bastard. Oh crap, that is a valid point. It's gonna take 1 extra turn to kill because of where he's hiding. Rude. Because the mountains, yeah. Should have somebody to mech ready to shoot him. Oh well. Goodbye. Bad news, Adder. Our troops took a real beating just now. The Go Kamasinos aren't as done as they look. We lost 2 laser cannons. I'm gonna say seriously, get mad. I'll leave.
Black.
We can build more of them if we need to. Yeah, I guess so. We're missing the big question, which is what do we need to do from here to make sure Black Hole is victorious? For now, let's get back to the factory and redraw our battle plans, and we're just getting started. Father, it appears the enemy has withdrawn from the cities. That's so. It's Fizz one myself. People handed me this message for you. Commander Kami, thank you for saving us. I'll never forget this day. I couldn't help but think, what if we hadn't knowingly walked into his trap? What would become of all the people living in those cities? The safety of all Gold Comet has been entrusted to us, which means we must sometimes make painful decisions. Let's always protect our citizens regardless of danger we face. 9 of 10 cities were captured, so not that great. It also implies that taking over cities is more hostile than you think. Thank you, Father. I understand that now.
Commander!
We spotted the enemy COs fleeing into the northern mountain ranges. Don't let them get away. Ride forth and pursue them quickly.
Wait, Father.
We're not catch up to them if they're already that far out. More importantly, we work on organizing our troops. That's... Here he goes. Wish you weren't so reckless.
No enemy can stand before combat.
Okay, good. So I got a perfect speed score. And I figured perfect technique because I only lost 1 unit, and then power because a bunch of things kept dying. This is Kanbei's element. This was a mission tailor-made for Kanbei.
Look who's
There's
here!
some new music in stock. Probably Kanbei's theme. Or Kanbei's CO theme, possibly. Who knows? And we've unlocked the final mission if I want to do it already, but no thank you. Do I keep going tonight, or do I wait until tomorrow? We've done an entire island's worth. But I did start the stream a bit late, which is why I went till 1. But honestly, I think 1's about the limit I want to reasonably wait or play towards. Because, yeah, there were 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we did 7 missions today. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, plus 8, 11, 12, 13 missions left. I think that's good, actually. Because that means we'll finish in 2 more streams. We'll finish the main campaign of Advance Wars 2 in 2 more campaigns. The finale will probably be another doozy, just like Advance Wars 1's. I remember the finale sucking because Sturm is awful in this game. In the first game, he at least had less defense, and you could use Max to pulverize him, which is what I did. In this game, nope. This game, he has plus offense and defense. He is bad. It is real nasty. Sturm is arguably one of the strongest COs in the game in Advance Wars 2. I don't think he's considered the best, but he's definitely top tier. There anything good? Nope, nope. Gold Comet theme? Oh yeah, I buy these ones.
It's yours!
He is, I think, okay. In the first game, obviously, he's got the defense going for him, but the 20% offense reduction isn't amazing. But he is able to ignore terrain and has massive offense and defense buffs. Not to mention a very good super CO power at the cost of no CO power.
What a deal! Break a leg out there!
Yeah, I believe like the top tier in Advance Wars 2 is like Hachi, obviously. Colin's definitely up there. I think Kanbei's on among the good ones. Hawk, it depends on the map. Grit is usually considered good, and then Sturm. And those are like the top tiers. Oh, and Sensei's also up there. Webb uses A1 multiplayer Sturm for a reason. Yes, exactly. And he's still good, but he's not broken good. And I'm also assuming they made his CO power a super CO power, not a CO power. But I think that is what we're going to... I think we're going to call it for a night, only because, yeah, it's 1 in the morning. We will continue this, though. Advance Wars in the future, I've got 2 more sessions of Advance Wars 2 campaign, and 1 more session of Advance Wars 1 campaign, finishing up the extra missions I didn't do because they were the alternate paths. So I'll just do one or maybe two, probably one session of the alternate path missions. There's 12 of those in total, so that should be pretty easy, given that Advanced Wars 1 missions are usually shorter than 2s. And then I've got a couple of people I know who are interested in multiplayer, and I'm going to probably try to see if I can organize something there, or somebody else organize it. We'll see. And that's not going to be all. Yeah, depending on the great map, depending on the band. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, Kanbei, Sturm, Hachi, Sensei, Colin, and Grit. Yep. Pretty much, I think, is that all the ones I said? Am I forgetting? Did I forget someone? Yeah, Kanbei, Sturm, Hachi, Sensei, Colin, Grit. Yeah. Yeah, that basically sums it up. And then Hawk is usually, like, considered top of A tier. Hawk is my favorite, personally. I really like Hawk. To be fair, it's mostly personality. I love his personality. Anyway. In addition to this, though, I also plan... I'm not sure if I want to do Wargroove. I might someday, just for the sake of it, because I never did the DLC campaign of that. The band are Hawk, Bolt, Sasha, and Javier if there's a comm tower. Oh, yeah. I've heard Kanbei with 2 towers is... or Javier with 2 comm towers is absurd. And then Warside is also coming out later this year, whenever that happens. So that's also going to happen. So there will definitely be more Advanced Wars and Advanced Style games in the future on this channel. Next week, possibly not, though. There will definitely be Tetris on Wednesday, and there might be some Tetris. I'm thinking next week what I might do. The person I'm gonna do some collab Tetris, but it wouldn't be until later in the day, so it might be Advanced Wars into Tetris. We'll see. And then Thursday's Final Fantasy VI, the usual. Back that. Yep, same. Got that coming out. I'm excited, just because of how interesting and how they've tweaked it. I think it'll make a very interesting experience. I only discovered because I happened to raid someone playing Advance Wars, and they mentioned, I'm like, oh, cool. Oh, it expires in 16 hours. Welp, Impulse back. Names I put, what's the name of it? Nice. Well done, well done. Well done. I approve. Alright. Yes, the schedule is Puyo Puyo Tetris, unlocking some stuff on Wednesday. And then Thursday, Final Fantasy VI. And Friday will probably be Advance Wars and then collab Tetris. And the week after, we'll probably finish the Advance Wars 2 story. Unless the final mission takes forever and I don't finish it immediately. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway. Thank you all for joining. It's always a pleasure. Let's see who's live that I can raid. A lot less people than usual. Huh. Interesting. For a Saturday, a lot of people aren't live. I might raid them, though, only because I haven't raided them in a while. I say a while. Almost a month. That's a while. Yeah, we'll do that. Slight change of pace. Go raid Spice Rat, who's playing Jackbox. Go say hello. Looks like he's currently doing the dungeon raid one, so that could be interesting. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It is always a pleasure. And I will see you all another time. Later. See ya.